Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 28 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the previous episode, we continued to progress through the main quest Family Matters. We returned to Crow's Perch and found it in flames, seemingly caused by the Baron in a drunken rage, I think, although if it was something else, it was never really explained. And so we had to sit him down and basically walk through why it was actually that Anna and Tamara, is that what her name is? Tamara, I think it might have been. His wife and daughter actually left us because he was abusive to, at least according to him, just his wife, which actually caused her to have a miscarriage, which led to a botchling due to the burial of the child not being properly done. So we dealt with the botchling. We had the choice of whether to kill it or to turn it into a Lubberkin. Obviously, as you can see, we did the latter. And after playing Gwent with the blacksmith's assistant, we've basically followed this Lubberkin to a couple of the sites that Anna and Tamara visited on the way out, and we just cleared out a load of creatures around here. It slipped my mind what they're called, I'm sorry. But yeah. Anyway, before we carry on with this, I've actually been quite a busy boy. First of all, as you can see, we've got a new bits and bats for our and stuff like that, currently our best stuff. I've also replayed the previous 4 episodes worth of content just so that I could redo Lynch Mob, which I managed to get recorded, and as you can see in completed, should be there. So yeah, that's how much effort I put into this series. It took me ages, but I'll whack in that little mission here and I'll see we're done.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black Ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different.
Get on, Witcher. He's mates with the Black Ones.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice, after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
It was the lesser evil, I think. Now go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Aruga.
So yeah, almost feels like a complete waste of time because it's so short and has such little impact to the rest of the story, but it's a quest, and a marked one at that, so I've done it. You can all thank me later. Come on, Rudge, let's go.
Faster.
So we'll just carry on following the Lubberkin, see where this takes us. I think I'm going to work primarily with the main story this week.
What
Oh,
now?
we've got wolves. Is this only a wolf? Bloody hell. Bit harsh. You piece of filth. Go on. There you go. Oh, there's a few wolves around. Do you end up like your mate back there? I don't think so. Fine. Beats me. Don't bother me none.
That's it, Roach.
Okay. Is the site. Looks to be
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
oh, hello.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine,
That's the
Mr.
horse we saw.
Martin's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Interesting, interesting. Don't mind me. I know you're poor. But you won't miss this, will you? Oh, sorry, kid. Don't give me fever. Oh, Toussaint, a duchy out of tales and fantasy of wonder. When a traveller from the northern realms first crosses the border into Toussaint, he feels at once as though he has stepped into a land ripped straight from the pages of a fantastic fairy tale. He will know no inclement weather for even the winters in Toussaint are mild and sunny, with only gentle calming breezes and not a hint of gale. He will know no hunger, for the trees and bushes of that land burst with ripe and juicy fruits all the year long. He will know no loneliness, for each and every soul he encounters will treat him like a long-lost friend. He will not find a single backwater of dullness, boredom, or inquietude in this overflowing stream of marvel. In Toussaint the wine rages in torrents, music plays ceaselessly, and everywhere the air is filled with the sound of birdsong and the twittering of beautiful maids, who are never stingy with their ample charms when a handsome knight comes a-calling. The capital of the duchy, Beauclair, is an architectural gem, full of glorious elven monuments, delicately soaring towers, masterfully carved reliefs, and atmospherically mysterious ruins. Only the rare sun in a field of black, the odd golden dark stain on an otherwise pristine edifice, reminds one that this land, this fable incarnate, is a vassal of Nilfgaard. Okay. Sounds pretty cool. Okay, can I get to... sorry, dude. Can I... Does it not let me... I don't get it. So kids in the bloody way. Ah, there we go. It's just a platter. Nothing else. No, I was just going to check there was nothing else with the fisherman we could see. Okay, seems we're done.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Oh. Bye, dear. Right, okay. I suppose we can quickly nip back and talk to the Baron. Okay. Just checking. No, okay. I was under the impression there might have been a fisherman's hut signpost for fast travelling purposes, but I might be getting mixed up with another place. Alright, let's go and deal with the Baron. I think this might be it though, because I'm fairly sure that objective stops and then you've just got to go to Oxenfurt to find Tamara. Although, I'm surprised you don't actually go out looking for Anna, you just presume that she's dead now. But then we'll put a stop to pursuing family matters, and I think we'll move on to the other one, the hunting a witch, which is in Midcopse, I believe. William seems very keen on me starting that one, but doing that one also opens up like a whole new line of secondary quests. So it's definitely worth a look. Oh, there. Right, I can't bother dealing with you guys. Go away. But we've done that. Lynch mob is the only quest that's missable. The side quest that's missable for like the time being, which is why I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. Obviously, a bit of an issue when I accidentally activated the quest, but yeah, I don't know how I would have thought I could have got the signpost for Hangman's Alley and not started the quest because of the fact that it literally appears right on top of it. So I don't know what was going on, but I've managed to do it now, so it's all done. So let's go and see the Baron.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Cheers. Thank you. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, sweet. Also, yeah, I put those two unique swords that we had. I put them in our community, our sort of
a word, please.
Our chest that carries over the green one.
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the sergeant, left over from my army days. You understand? When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Interesting. Molly arrow. Okay. Might as well gather all these up. No, stop setting things on fire, Geralt. Let's just do some herb collecting. I'm sure it could all come into use. What's this? Love letter. My dearest husband, I breathe a sigh of relief after reading your last letter. I'm so glad you are on the mend after your injury. I know how upset you must be at having to spend the next few weeks in a field hospital, but my heart rejoices that you will not be risking your life on the battlefield. Tamara grows and grows and grows. She can even stand up now. If she holds onto something, though she's still quite unsteady on those chubby little legs, she needs constant minding, for every time I turn my back she's climbing onto the table and grabbing whatever her little hands can find. Yesterday she almost poured a bowl of hot soup all over herself. I think I will take on that Miller girl as help, because I'm afraid one day I won't catch Tamara in time. Especially now, when you are gone, I must look after all our household affairs myself. Dear Philip, I miss you dreadfully and eagerly await your return. Every day I pray to Military for your health and our daughters, and for our family to be whole once more. I hope this horrible war will end soon. I love you. Yours forever, Anna. Oh, that's sad. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's enough of that.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
This is going to be depressing.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Okay. It seems we've got about
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh.
50 of those safe contact letters.
Wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Hi, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman.
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Okay. Nice. Another Ciri mission. I didn't know we were doing a Ciri mission. Nice. I'm quite looking forward to this. Hopefully the horse has got some decent stamina. If it's anything like the mission that we did, it shouldn't be too difficult. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Let's go, let's go. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
If anything, because of the fact that this is a main story mission, I'd assume this one would be a little bit easier than the side mission, because obviously that's optional. But let's not get too hasty. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ah, go, 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 go. Yeah. That was easy.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Uh-oh.
Another chance to win.
Is that a wyvern? Or a wyvern? Never seem to make their mind up as to how you pronounce that.
Screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
and making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry, I'll find Anna too. So long.
Okay. Investigate all remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. Where's that taking us? Let's find Tamara. So is the other point. I don't know. So was I supposed to speak to...
Can't help wondering.
What could I?
Rather,
Hello.
the local...
What of it?
So long.
Remaining leads in Velen and find the... Okay, all remaining... Maybe we have to do another quest for that. Okay, never mind. Oh.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cheers. Right. Hang on, let's have a look at the letter said conduct. In the name of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania, the bearer of the present documents is entitled to the right of unfettered passage across all blockades on the Pontar River. Okay. Fair dues. Right, yeah. We have to look into the finding Anna. I'm not sure what that is. There's no marker for it. Unless it's something that naturally happens as you work through the other main quests, so which we're going to start now actually, so let's get it activated. Hunting a witch. So, whoa. What on earth? Don't know what happened to those two little quests, but sure. It's weird. Okay, fair enough. It's a fast travel point. I don't have an awful lot of time left. I've only got about 5 minutes, so we'll probably just end up making a start on this, but we'll pick it back up in the second part.
Got their asses whipped like a Nilfgaardian.
So let us head to Midcopse. Hang on. There's 2 markers. Okay. I think I know where this actually... Well, I've definitely passed it once. I think it was when I feel it was quite a while ago. I ended up accidentally riding Roach right past it. And then started a cutscene. Who was supposed to talk to you? Ah. Maybe I have to give it some more time. Midday.
And for the rest, well, she can't bake bread from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad. Short tongue on her.
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's setting now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young ones. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Okay.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
You sure? Give it a think.
Won't take no for an answer, will ye? Ooh, alright.
Was easy.
Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
Hmm? What? Not one and the same?
No. No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes. I feel like I'm skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Fair enough. Okay. I think we'll find the hut and we'll probably call it there.
Go.
But we've still got about a minute or so left, so let's not call it too soon.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Well, that'll be the one.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Oh, there's blood there. I'm sure there's nothing of our concern. Oh, knickers. Knickers. Oh, Jesus. What was all that about? What are you doing? Come here, madam. Don't run enough on me. Ah, okay, that looks like the hut. So we'll head over there next time, because that definitely goes into a cutscene. Just put that away. Alright, let's have a look through our glossary. I'm not sure this would advance much. Characters. I suppose we've learned more about Anna, maybe Ciri. Tamara. The Buddy Baron. That'll be up there, I assume. Love letter and letter of safe conduct. We've gone through. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Yeah, to some. Crafting Madonna, alchemy, yada yada yada. Just get all these ticked off. Well, maps. Obviously, they've not been to anywhere new today. In fact, we did actually end up going to the abandoned tower, so I think that would have been marked for us now if we hadn't already been there before. So, yeah, but yes, obviously we've advanced family matters quite a bit and have begun doing Hunty Go Witch. I'm not quite sure, again, what happened here. Kind of annoying that it's marked as failed sections, but it's not as bad as it being a completely failed quest that we didn't even start. And of course we did Lynch Mob as well, so it sticks off. Oh, we leveled up. I just saw that then. Okay, let's go for Axie again. Advance our delusion. Let's not move while it's currently. Let's see. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. Meditation, we're already at midday, so it's fine. And we shall save the game over that one. Cool. So that's what we're going to do for today. Next time we shall go and speak with the witch and see what we can do towards that strand of the main story. But before we put, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons, my £5+ patrons Avron, Hyla and F for the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3+ patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see credits to my £1+ patrons. Thank you so much everyone, it's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help with the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 29. Bye guys.